Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it? On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Yes, Mom. I still have... I don't know. It's gonna be a vote or something.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that. The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. The park looks fun to explore.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible.
Did you see him over by the water?
Yeah. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan.
The park looks fun to explore.
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners. I always figured mining was dangerous. but damn. Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay.
Okay, is good. I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush. Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Yep, will do.
Poor kid. Came all the way out here for her brother. And now...
And now, I've got to figure out the truth.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
I just hope the council passes the vote. So, anyone seen Loudon?
Not since his shift that night.
Poor son of a bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
I did Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I did Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Nothing says festive, like 3 exclamation points. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this. Wind chimes, the original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will. private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say. Helpful. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor. Still going. Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. Val, I just want to be friends. Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog? Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while. I like their old stuff better anyway. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now. Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait. Thanks again. Me and Chrissy owe you one.
You bet.
Chrissy's gonna make it back home. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help, though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Stormrider looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan. Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. There's beauty in simplicity. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy. Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the...
Nothing says festive, like 3 exclamation points.
budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
Not like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again, have you?
No. Anyway, I took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
It's not weird, it's fun. Don't you like fun?
Sonny.
It makes an impression. Don't worry, okay? This town's gonna make a comeback. Trust me.
I sure hope you're right.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
It's fine.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Finally.
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Cancel AAA membership. No, I said cancel.
Yikes.
Cancel. Representative.
A person. I just want to talk to a person.
It's fine. I love being on
Might
hold.
be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed, yeah. A warning would have been nice.
Do you Want to do something together next week?
Sure. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Stay strong. You'll get through the hard parts. Both of you.
Easier said than done, huh?
Yeah. No shit.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. God, put some clothes on. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not. That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. There's something you don't see in Portland. I really love Charlotte's style. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also...
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money. Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
Probably cost more than my bus ticket. Time to go look for Mac. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.